Hello dear students, welcome to Financial Accounting Non-Profit Organizations or Non-Trading Organizations Accounts. Today we will see second problem of Receipts and Payment Account. Let me give you a recap. Receipts and Payment Account is simple as just like cash book. Cash book, all we write receipts on the debit side and payments on the credit side, same procedure. Whatever we are receiving, debit side will write. Whatever we are paying, credit side. Simple process. Okay. Second problem we'll see, so that you get a clarity about receipts and payment account. Now, the problem is given to us. From the following information, prepare the receipts and payment account of Gajini Sports Club for the year ended 31st March 2020. From the information you have to prepare receipts and payment of which company? Gajini Sports Company. So we'll prepare that. What is given first we'll see. According to that we can just go ahead. Pro forma already I have prepared. Heading you have to write receipts and payment account of Gajini Sports Club for the year ended 31st March 2020. So this is the heading you have to keep. Heading you have to write. Hand is paining to write more, so shortcut. So this, keep the heading, same one what is given in the problem only. Now receipts on the debit side, payments on the credit side. Amount rupees, debit, credit. Simple pro forma, just like cash book only. Now each and every transaction we'll see where it comes. According to that we'll open. Before going to the problem, let me remind you, first we'll start cash book with opening balances and we'll end with closing balances. Cash book or receipts and payment account. Only the terminology we are changing, cash book to receipts and payment account, that's all. Now bank overdraft as on 1/4/2019, actually we are preparing for 31st March 2020. So this is opening balance. 1/4/2019 means opening. Closing will be 31st March 2020, 1 year, right? So this is opening balance of bank overdraft. If it is favorable balance, we would have written on the debit side. So this is overdraft, means we'll write it on the credit side. By bank overdraft, OD means overdraft 2000. Over. Next, cash balance. This is also opening balance as on 1/4/2019. Cash balance, opening balance. So what do we write? Debit side will write to balance brought down, or cash balance also you can say. This is 12,500. Over. Next, subscriptions we are finding. Subscriptions of 3 years, 2019 to 20, 18 to 19 and 20 to 21. In cash book we take all the transactions, whether it is pending for last year or if it is related to the next year, everything we consider it. But in income and expenditure account we don't. In income and expenditure account we take only the transactions which are related to the present year only. Now all the subscriptions will it. Subscription means it's income or expenditure? It's an income, because it's a non-trading organization. Everyone, all non-trading organizations will be getting subscriptions. They get the income through the subscriptions, donations, isn't it, that we have discussed in the first class only. So subscriptions, 2 subscriptions, so total we can write 14,019 to 20, 14,000 and 18 to 19, 2,000, 20 to 21, 3,000. Subscriptions we have written on the debit side because it's an income. Next, donations. Donations also income. We are not giving, we are getting donations. So it's an income. So we'll write it on the debit side, 2 donations. 5,400. Next, lockers rent. We are giving lockers for rent. That is also income. So debit side will write 2 lockers rent. 1200. Next, 8% investments purchased. We are purchasing investment. Is it a payment or receipt? Purchasing, payment. Okay, so credit side will write investments. How much? 5000. Next, sale of grass. We are selling grass, means it's a income. All the income debit side. Sale of grass, 700. Next, salaries and wages, payment, credit side. Salaries and wages, 7500. Next, rent and taxes, payment, so credit side. Rent and taxes, 3200. Office expenses, payment, credit side. $550. Next, entrance fee. Entrance fee. When we are keeping entrance fee, it's an income, not payment. Entrance fee, we kept some amount, so that it is an income. So debit side will write entrance fee, $2,400. Next, interest on deposits. We have some deposits. On that deposits we are getting interest, so it's an income, debit side. Next, printing and stationery, payment, purchasing na, so payment by printing and stationery. I'll write short forms, okay. Printing and stationery, 450. Next, tournament expenditure, it's a payment. So credit side will write tournament expenditure, 1000. Next, purchase of sports and material. When we are purchasing, it's a payment. So credit side, purchase of sports material, SM, sports material, 1200. Next, furniture purchase. Anything purchased is a payment, so credit side, purchase of furniture. How much it is? 1000. Purchase of furniture purchase, 6500. Sports material is 1200. 6500. Next, closing bank balance. Closing bank balance is given by balance carried down. Bank balance is given to us 4800. Everything we have posted, debit side receipts, credit side payments. Now at the end what we are going to get is balance carried on, cash. This we are going to get. So let us see which side is more. Approximately, if you see, debit side is more. So we'll use the calculator. 12,500 plus 14,000, 16,000, 17, 18, 19,000. 19,000, 5,400, 1,200, 700, 2,400, 800. 42,000 is the total. So 42,000 minus all these, minus, we'll calculate, 7,000 minus 7,500 minus 3,200 minus 550 minus 450 minus 2,200, I'll take at a time, 2,200 minus 6,500 minus 4,800. It's 9,800 we are getting. So this is balance at the end. So this will be transferred to the next. To balance brought down. Bank balance 4,800 and cash is 9,800. Always recheck the problem. So how do we recheck? Just take a screenshot or note down. Recheck of the problem, it's a matter of 2 minutes. You can just be thorough that what you have posted. So receipts and payment, debit side receipts, payments on the credit side. So overdraft, it's a overdraft, credit side. So that's we have written. Next, cash balance 12,500, subscriptions, it's an income, debit side we have written all the subscriptions 14,000, 2,000, 3,000. Next, donations, it's income, debit side. Lockers rent is also income, debit side. Investments purchased, payment, so credit side. Next, sale of gross, it's an income, so debit side. Sale of gross is over. Next, salaries and wages, rent and taxes, office expenses, entrance fee. So all these things are expenses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Entrance fee. Interest on deposits. Interest on deposits. Entrance fee is also income. So that's we have written. Interest on deposits, income. Printing and stationery 450, it's expenses. Then tournament expenditure is in expenses. Sports material is also expenses. 1,200, 1,200. Next, furniture purchased, it is also expenses. Next, closing balance 4,800 is given. So everything we have posted, and calculation also you have to recheck it once again. Anyway, I'm just leaving it for you. So to save the time, if any small differences comes, doesn't matter, but problem should be clear. But in exam, 2 times you calculate and see, so that you'll have a clear idea. Okay, so go ahead. There are many more subjects already I have covered. Please check the playlist or description box, and do share these videos, because with lot of time and energy I'm preparing this especially for all the students. Let the benefit goes in a wide range. So keep practicing. Wish you good luck. Take care.